Foul right side. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that.
Batting second.
Away center.
Batting
Two
third.
down, no one on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball.
Aggressiveness against them.
As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that. So stepping in.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding in is Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
It's in the zone. It's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the.
It's in the zone. It's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch of the inning is taken.
Riley.
Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting sixth.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swanson stands at second with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Career line against Greinke. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there's ball 1. A little behind on that swing. And
that's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. See ya. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate now is Kevin Smith. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now Abraham Toro, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Heredia is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Freddie Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lifted down the line in left. Toro trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ozzie Albies is sent packing for the second out of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith corrals it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Next to the Astros, the left field.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-0 to Brantley.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
There goes Altuve. Pitch inside the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Base hit into right center. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he puts it on the ground at Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Leading off for Atlanta,
first delivery to him.
center fielder, Guillermo.
This one's flared out toward left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Up next for Atlanta.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Heredia, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Orlando Arcia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings. There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. but I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heredia has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker struck out in his first at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting. Number 3.
At the plate, Miles Straw as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, number 5.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready on 1-2. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes.
Now batting. Third baseman, Austin.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. Austin Riley stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's the 1-2. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. looks like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Michael Brantley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Heredia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. A 2-run
right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The left fielder, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Low ball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Grounded slowly to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swinging a soft liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Abraham Toro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score remains 2-2. Kevin Smith will be next. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering. Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
And now here is Miles Straw, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-2 home, and he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, here is Austin Riley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good slider.
Now batting, the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Ryan Presley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Guillermo Heredia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
the batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. To third, scooped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Michael Brantley flew out last time up.
The left fielder,
From the stretch.
Brantley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Yuli Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here it comes. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
The 0-1. Pops this one up. Riley trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1.
Nope, ball.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Fouled away. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Abraham Almonte will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Left fielder, number 9.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Altuve for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to stand in is Kevin Smith. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Chris Martin comes on to start the home. Up next, Kyle Tucker. A winning run stands at second
The
base.
right fielder, Kyle
Here's the first pitch.
Tucker.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Abraham Toro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Number 3.
Now it'll be Miles Straw. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Lance McCullers will come on now and pinch run here.
Astros. Number 43, Lance McCullers.
The 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 10 innings in the books. On to the... Framber Valdez is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Pulled toward right center field. Heredia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting him get to it. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Abraham Almonte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Orlando Arcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 1-2. To the right side and through. A base hit. Arcia is on his way home. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Will Smith enters. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Carlos Correa. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they